Hey, this is Doug from Doug and Nikki here in the Doug and Nikki cooking studio, where I have in front of me a super cool new ice maker. This is from Silonn. Not a Battlestar Galactica Silonn, but a Amazon Silonn. Anyway, so this is an ice maker. What we're gonna do in this video is I'm gonna tell you about some of its features, unbox it, set it up. We're gonna make sure it works the way it says on the box, and then I'll give you a Doug score from 1 to 5, let you know what I thought of it. A couple quick things while I open it up. This makes up to 26 pounds of ice in 24 hours. So basically it's making a pound of ice an hour. It holds 2.2 liters of water, so you're gonna have to refill it a couple times to do that. It makes two different size bullet-shaped ice cubes. It makes a large and a small, and it makes ice fast. So it's supposed to make up to 9 bullet cubes in 7 minutes, which is just a ferocious pace. If your friends stop by, you wanna have a couple drinks and you don't have pretty little bullet-shaped ice cubes in the refrigerator, in 7 minutes you can have 9 ice cubes. Anyway, let's take a look at it, see how it works. Okay, so this is what it looks like set up. A couple quick features so that you know about it. Comes with a basket for the ice. In and below the basket is where the water goes. Here's where the ice will get poured out of, and it comes with its own cute little scoop. Some little lifestyle things you should know about this, because we use these in our RV all the time. So it doesn't refrigerate and keep the ice frozen. As it makes the ice and puts it in the basket, over time, especially if you were outdoors or something like that, the ice melts, the water goes back into the container and gets recirculated and made into more ice again. So you always have ice in there, but at no point does it stop making ice. And it's always melting and refilling the basket. There is a sensor in the basket, so if the basket's full, it will stop making ice. Then you take the basket, put it in whatever your ice container is, put it back in, and it will start all over again. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm not putting a full 2.2 liters of water in there, but let's put it like a nice big glass of water in there. Let's hit the power button. So there is 2 indicator lights. There's an indicator light if you need to add more water. There's also an indicator light if the ice bucket is full. You can see it's starting to cycle. It's filling up the ice portion to where it's going to make the ice cubes. Let's close this so it's a little less to hear. It is a really pretty top. You can see it's kind of clear, kind of cool. I haven't seen that before. It looks really neat. You can actually see it making the ice cubes, which is kind of fun. You have a choice between large and small ice cubes. That is the only option. It just toggles between small and large. We'll leave it at large just so we can have some fun with it. All right, I'm gonna put a timer on it. I'm gonna see if in 7 minutes it spits out some ice cubes. Okay, so let's talk ice cubes a little bit. Okay, so this is what they look like. These are called bullet ice cubes. As you can see, they're called bullets because they kind of are shaped like a bullet. I find that one of the nice things with it being hollow, there's a lot of surface area, cools things off quickly, but the downside is, you see how it's kind of got that opaque color? Lots of people, if they're making fancy drinks, want super clear ice. I do find when it melts a little bit, it gets clearer, but never like one of those crystal clear ice cubes. Overall, it's definitely making ice in 7 minutes. Okay, this is, oh, I have one other thing that I need to do for you. Let me take the microphone off just so you can hear. This is the basic background noise, fan noise that it makes. It is not a big deal. When it's recycling and refilling up the water and putting the ice cube out, that definitely makes a little bit of noise, but it's just little background noise. The fan is not bad at all. Overall, I have to give this a full 5 out of 5 because it makes the ice fast. Obviously, it'll make a ton of ice if you need a lot of ice. And I think it's actually a really attractive unit. I don't mind it sitting on the countertop at all. So I hope that was helpful. We'll see you next time.